Hi, this is Matt Canisi. I'm here to show you a little bit about what Google Forms quizzes can possibly do. On my screen right now, I have a reading check that I did for my summer reading novel Nemesis, and I'm going to show you just what it looks like in terms of the form editor for you, and also the responses and the ways that you can go about looking at the responses. So once you've written your questions, which is pretty standard, and you could choose the type of question that it is, multiple choice, check down, etc., linear scale, paragraph, and so forth, you can click in to edit the question. And once you've enabled it as a quiz by clicking on settings, quizzes, and then sliding this to make it a quiz, you can then see this answer key button here. And what you'll do is you'll click that. You can decide how many points the answer is, and you'll select the answer itself. If you want to add feedback for particular responses or to explain why the answer is the right answer, you can do that as well. So that's a basic, really quick understanding of how to use the editor itself. In terms of responses, you can look at summaries of responses. You can see your scoring spread here. You can see Google Forms automatically will tell you if there's frequently missed questions, and you can check those and see if it's a fair question, an unfair question, something that could have been a wording issue, something that could have been you can go in and reteach, or simply just a bad day for the kid. They have the statistics up here for you. You can see the scores overall here, and then you can go look at and review the number of answers for each, and you'll see the correct answer highlighted here. So this is useful in terms of just an overview, but I find the best way to look at it, especially if you have some answers that are short answers or paragraph answers, is you can go in and you can toggle through individual students. So what I did with this one is I didn't just have the multiple choice questions, I had short answer questions, and you can see here points are assigned for correct answers like this. And then down at the bottom, I have short answer paragraphs here. So Sophia scored a 9 out of 10 on here. I added that here. I can adjust it like that. And then I can actually add individual feedback and write to her. If there's anything like useful in terms of like reteaching something, I can give her a link to a website or to a slides or so forth, so that she can have kind of that tailored feedback as well. And then that will go into her final score up here. So that's an overview of what it will look like for you if you use Google Forms quizzes. You can actually do this and turn off the responses. You can also go to up here different ways to toggle through your I'm going to discard the changes here. Toggle through your scores. You can actually release scores to students, which will send them an email and a link to the form as well, if you're comfortable with that. I don't do that for my larger assessments, which I did my quarterly on there, so I didn't do that. I went over it with the students who chose to do it online individually, but that's up to you as you go forward. So here's a basic overview of what the quiz feedback looks like, and how you could actually score and tailor your scoring and automatically score as well. So hopefully you see this as being useful for you, and feel free to write into the TI department to have training or try it out for yourself and tell us what you think. Thank you.